Hey, hi, and hello, Matt Ang Pyro here. How's everybody doing out there in La La Land today? Just thought I'd get on here and give you guys a quick shout and a quick video. I know I haven't been around a lot. Again, July is usually a busy time. We've got all sorts of crazy things going on. Um, I'm gonna get on here. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the forbidden topic today, even though I know you guys don't like to hear it. Well, some of you do, some of you don't. And a lot of it's political, and I'm trying to steer away from that kind of stuff. Um, Everybody's throwing a fit about these face masks, and if you're out and around a bunch of people you don't know, guys, wear them. If you're out in a business, it's not about constitution; it's about safety. So if you're going into a business and they're saying you need to wear a face mask, wear the face mask, or else they're going to kick you out. They have a right to do that. I know it sounds wrong because it's a public business, but that is a privately owned business, and I promise you right now, they will kick you out. Um, just trying to save flack. I mean, everybody's compliant to a point, I guess. Um, if you're outside, I don't see unless you're around a bunch of people, I don't see what the point in wearing one is. But that's just my personal opinion. Don't do as I say, do or don't do as I do. Do as I don't. Well, I don't even say it either. Just don't do what I do. There's your disclaimer. Now he can't hold me liable for it. Uh, on the bright side, it looks like we're all getting another stimulus check, which is kind of cool. There's a big argument on whether or not it's safe to send your kids back to school. Um, I'm one of those people. First off, I'm high risk. Oh shoot, my thing's not all in. There we go. First off, me and Amy are high risk for the virus due to the fact that she's an asthmatic, and of course I'm diabetic and asthmatic, and I'm prone to infections and sickness anyway because of my weakened immune system due to a lot of the other stuff that I've had done, like the surgery that I had to go through and all that. Uh, so I'm high risk. I'm not, come hell or high water, I'm not sending my kids back to school this year. If Queen Anne's County decides that they want to try, because they've been kicking around the idea of this partial 2 days in school, 3 days out of school thing, and that's just going to complicate things and make things even worse at home. It's already bad enough, Um, last year was a disaster as far as school went. I don't see this year being any different. I'll do what I can do from here, but they're going to have to figure out this online learning thing if that's the way they're going to do it. And they're going to have to figure it out quick. That's all there is to it. So, no, I will not be sending my children back to public school this year at all. I don't care what they say. If they want to take me to court and say that I'm not following their rules, I'm ready for it. Let's go. I've got the doctors going. He's high risk, so let him try. Um, oh, I'm not, guys. You know that I have been anti everything since I was about 16. At least people that have known me long enough, and people that even know me now. I'm like anti everything. I'm anti church. I'm anti Christianity. I'm anti organized religion. Really, honestly, I'm anti um, government. I'm anti everything at this point in my life. At least people think I am. Um, I'm not anti government, but I am anti stupid people. If you're planning on going out and you're gonna be in a big group of people you don't know, do the social distancing thing and wear the mask. I was in Ocean City not too long ago. Luckily, I didn't visit any of the places that have been shut down due to positive COVID-19 tests. But we did go on the boardwalk, and it was packed. I mean, packed, packed. Like, no room to walk packed. And this was during the middle of the week. In the, well, it was early evening, I guess. It was like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, something like that. And it was packed. No masks, no social distancing, no nothing. We actually went into one of the video arcades up there. And I think I saw 5 people actually wearing masks. But these are big open air video arcades. You know, the big front doors are wide open. The whole front of it's exposed. The ceilings are really high. I mean, it's, you know, it's a video arcade. It is what it is. I like to play the coin pushers. So I was just dumbfounded. Of course, I had my mask on, as did the kids, as did Amy. And we're walking through there, and we've got these masks on, and no one else is wearing masks. I'm glad I did. I mean, considering what just came out of Ocean City, but I was just dumbfounded that people are taking it to a political standpoint. Oh, you're sheep if you're wearing a mask. Guys, it's a mask. They're not asking you to tattoo a number or get a chip implanted in you. It is a mask to go over your face to stop you from spitting your shit all over other people. You know, China has been doing it for years and it hasn't been mandatory. They do it out of safety reasons. You know, there's lots of different countries. Japan does it as well. And heavy populated cities do it just to filter the shit out of the air so they can breathe a little easier. It's not a political statement. It's just, you know, be careful. The COVID's real. I mean, do I think it's as bad as they say it is? I don't know anymore. I really don't. Do I think it's going to get worse in the fall? I do. I think it's going to get a lot worse. Do I think we're going to get shut down again? It looks that way. It's really pushing towards that. If it does, what's it going to do to the country and the business? It's going to fuck it up, you know. It's already fucked from the get-go. Why not screw it up some more, you know? Damage is already done. They're just prolonging trying to do any more damage. You know, Florida's a mess. Texas is a mess. California is a mess. And all 3 of those states are having mandatory shutdowns again and reversal in their opening policies and all that. It's going to hit home eventually. Everybody's going to get it again. And we're probably all going to get shut down again. Whether it's you know, they're starting up the coronavirus task force talks again, which can't be good. That means the numbers are to the point where, you know, when I hate to use this as an example because half of my friends support Trump and half of my friends don't. But when Uncle Donnie stands up on the podium and says, these are the numbers, you know, I don't know whether to believe him or not. That's neither here nor there, but in all actuality, you know, the big talking carrot is still our president, and he's still the one that makes that call. And if he says we can't do it, then we can't do it. And, you know, if you decide to do it against that, you're going against federal law at that point, and it's felony territory. So guys, if you get arrested or you get in trouble for not complying, then so be it. I mean, you know, I'm one that's always fought the powers that be, but at the same point, I'm not willing to take that risk. Enough with that shit. Everybody knows what's going on. I'll keep you updated from time to time on stimulus stuff. I'm not going to get into it. I'm just going to say yes or no. If we get it, if we don't, we're in discussions now. I'm excited about it because that's more money in my pocket. It's more money in Amy's pocket. It's more money in everybody's pocket. And of course, you all know that me and Amy are both on Social Security, and it really sucks not having money. So when we get a chance to get money, we get excited and we start making plans. Unfortunately, the last one went straight to bills and grocery store, and that's where this one's probably going to as well. But at least we get that little added sense of comfort. There's stuff about rent moratoriums and the unemployment and all that stuff, and I know several of my watchers are unemployed right now, so it looks like they're planning on extending the plus up, which is pretty cool. You know, for the people that are unemployed, it helps. For the people that have worked through the whole pandemic, it doesn't look like they're forgetting about you this time. It looks like they're going to put something in that bill for you guys too, which is awesome. I think that's the people that were on the front lines, the people that have been working through the entire pandemic, do deserve something as well. And I've got several friends of mine, once again, who are right there. So, you guys are going to deserve it too. And I think it's an excellent thing. And I think it's wonderful that they're doing that for you guys. So I'm one of those people. I give credit where credit's due, and the nurses and the doctors and the police, even though I'm probably going to get crucified for that one, and the corrections officers, and the state employees that have had to work from home, including teachers, the contractors that are keeping the roads safe, and the contractors that keep the country growing, like building and construction and all that kind of stuff. You guys got balls. I'm not gonna say, if it was me, I would have been sitting at home, just for the fact that it scares me. I don't want to catch it, and I'm high risk. So you guys are out there, you're facing it, looking it right in the eye and going, I've got to keep going. If not for bills and rent, then other reasons, and those reasons, I don't know. I'm not you. But I think it's awesome that you're doing that. I think it's a wonderful thing that you're doing, and I think you guys keep it up, and you'll get rewarded in the end. Thank God that, that the government's at least seeing that. And just so you guys know, especially the truck drivers right now, the truck drivers are, you guys have had to go through some serious crap, and you guys kept the supply chains going as much as you could, and I want to thank you all for that. I'm a big advocate for trucking. I'm a big advocate for construction. All of you guys that have stayed working through the entire pandemic. I support every one of you, and way to go. You've kept us safe, you've kept us going, and you've kept whatever country is left of the United States up and running. So, that being said, we're going to get back to some of our regular content. I have recently found out that, how I found out is probably not the smartest thing in the world. Once again, don't do as I do. I did sit here with an EpiPen, though. Matter of fact, I've got one. It's over there somewhere. I know I have one. That's all that matters. Anyway, I was deathly allergic to artificial sweeteners, and since I've started this keto thing, I found out that I can have like erythritol and stevia. And I was the other day, me and Zane had gone somewhere, and I was dying of thirst. It was hot. It was like 100 degrees out or whatever. And I picked up a Pepsi Zero. And first time I'd had a Pepsi in forever. And I was like, well, it's got aspartame in it, but I gotta find out, So I drank that Pepsi Zero, drank the whole thing. And nothing happened. I didn't get a sore throat. I didn't go anaphylactic. I'm like, oh shit. Cool. So I've been drinking a lot of the zero sugar and a lot of I can have sugar-free diet stuff now. It opens up a whole new world for me. I'm still not on chicken. I still can't eat chicken for some reason. I can eat chicken wings, but that's because the sauce covers it up so much that I can still have chicken wings. But like grilled chicken or something like that still makes me nauseous. Trying to think. Well, if there's any other new developments other than the fact that I can have all the artificial sweeteners again. Now, there's stuff I won't touch, and that's like saccharin. So, but is what it is. So, guys, that's basically what I've got for you today. I just wanted to drop a quick line, let you guys know that, hey, I'm still around. I'm still producing videos. We're going to get back into it a little more steady. So, guys, get healthy. Get happy, and I'll see you guys later.